What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. I am, oh yeah, I look a little different, don't I? That is because I am starting the episode hanging out at the Wither Skelly farm that we worked on a few episodes ago, and I've done a little work to it. I have made this thing a little better. I will show you in a second. I'll jump on with the camera account so you guys can get a view, but I have actually changed this design over to a player kill design because, as you just saw skull drop, it works great with the looting 3 sword, and because of the biome we chose, we can get away with this without having to worry about too many spawns. Another reason is because my dog kept dying. He kept dying. I don't know what would happen. Oh my gosh, they just keep raining down. I can't leave. I have to just stay down here and swing away. I just can't help myself. So many wither skeletons pouring into this. There's another skull. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Oh, anyway, my dog was down here, and it seemed like every once in a while he would, I don't know if he'd try to bite the guy as he was falling, and then the fall damage would negate that damage, and then he would actually survive long enough to bite my dog and wither my dog, or what happened there. But yeah, the dog thing wasn't working out, so I switched to a player kill, and we get the looting 3 effect, which means we're gonna get a lot more skulls, I think. Keep raining down. I can't go back down there. I can't spend the entire episode. I can't. They're just stop for a second. It hurts my feelings leaving them. Oh my goodness. Anyway, looting 3 design works great. Somebody had suggested, in fact, I saw a couple comments suggesting that maybe use a fox with a looting 3 sword, and that sounded like a great suggestion, but after I looked into it, it seems that the fox will not actually attack a wither skelly unless the wither skelly attacks the player first. Another skull. We gotta go see how many skulls we've got. Oh my gosh, just since we started recording, what has it been? It's been like less than a minute. We've got at least 3 skulls, and then you see they're going up this item elevator into a sorting system. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I've spent only a few hours here, and there's people on the server, lots of people with gold farms and stuff. Imagine if the server had nobody on it in the nether. Oh my gosh, we would. Okay guys, okay, we got to do something with these skulls, don't we? I got to do something with these skulls. We got to get rich. We could sell these skulls. We could sell beacons. Oh, I know what we're doing today. Oh my goodness. We can sell so many beacons, and we can sell them super cheap because look how many skulls we have. Oh, okay, let's do it. Oh, let me show you guys the changes I made to the farm. I almost forgot. So in a live stream the other day, I actually added a second layer to the farm. So now we've got 2 full spawning pads that these guys can spawn in and drop down, and it is working great. I don't know if I could fit a 3rd up here, but honestly, I don't know that I need it. I do want to kind of finish this up, glass it all the way in, make it look a little better. I mean, the whole area needs some cleanup work. It is functional, but doesn't look great. So that added a new issue. Here we go. We got some guys coming in. This added a new issue that when I dropped the place that I was standing down to get far enough away from this bottom floor, I was too close. So I had to drop it down, and then that made the fall from the guys on the top floor take too much damage and they would die. So got this one little lava blade in here to reset their fall damage on the way down, so they all kind of take the same amount of fall damage, and I get them down to at least a 1-hit kill with the sword, which is all we need. And yeah, it all just gets collected into these hoppers and into the item sorter. So we were actually getting a lot more than just the skulls. We're getting a ton of, oh my gosh, I haven't even checked these yet. We've got 5 double chests of coal, and where's the bone start? Okay, and we also are getting some bones. Oh, this is super useful. Oh, always have a reason to need bones for bone meal and stuff. So wow, this has been one of the most lucrative farms I've built this season. I am excited about this, and you know what? I think people are gonna want a beacon shop for sure. just like that, 64 nether stars that we are going to turn into beacons to sell in a shop have been obtained. But I did want to show you this just in case you haven't seen this. This is actually something I set up earlier in the season. You can basically cheatily beat the Wither boss by trapping him under the end portal here. And so I set up this obsidian T to give everybody an idea of where they're supposed to lay down the soul sand blocks. And somebody put a golem in here, which has actually been very helpful. Check this out. As we spawn the Wither boss, you can see they get stuck in this portal. Basically, their head is right underneath that bedrock there, so they can't fly up and out of here. Let's step back. He's gonna explode. There he goes. Okay, so yeah, you can see his head right there stuck in the bedrock, and he's not going anywhere. And meanwhile, we got this golem helping us out. This is pretty cool. Saved me some sword slings, and yeah, makes the job a little bit easier. But it's kind of funny, like, he gets bored right about now. Yeah, you see, he gets to the point, he just gives up. He's like, yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy. I'm going to leave him alone now. So I got to come in here and finish him off, but that's all right. All right, so this will get us one more. Yeah, maybe we'll put this one in our base or something. We don't need to sell it in the shop. So, okay, I'm going to pack up now and hopefully make it home safe with all these goodies on me. And yeah, we got to go figure out where we're going to put a shop. Of course, first, we're going to have to actually craft these nether stars into beacons. So we can do that just like that. Luckily, I had the obsidian and the glass ready to go. And we've got our hands on, I can't believe this, 64 beacons. That is insane. Oh my gosh. So we need to head to the shopping district and find ourselves a good spot to put this beacon shop. It would be nice if we could get it somewhere over here by the town hall, drive some business in that way, just like the Guardian. Wait a minute. Is that Zedaph at my bedrock breaking stand? Is he placing an order right now for real? What? What are you doing? Oh, are you placing an order? And I seriously interrupt him in the middle of placing an order. What? Oh, yeah. Call. Sure. Sure. Okay, let's find out what he's up to. Did I interrupt you placing an order?
You did. Do you want my money or not? I mean,
I didn't mean to punch you, but I wanted to get your attention. Cool, man. I don't think I've had too many orders just yet. I had a Izuma and XB so far, and that's it. So yeah, business isn't exactly booming, even though TNT's involved.
I was gonna say, yeah. I kind of want to make an order, but I've got a bit of a weird request, so you might not be able to do it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It says in the book here, the bedrock ceiling, right?
Right, yeah, because I figured that's what most people would want, and usually you just have to break like one piece of bedrock.
Is that like all or nothing? Is it has to be ceiling? Because I kind of got somewhere else in mind that I kind of want to make a hole in. So.
Really? You know, I could be flexible for the right price.
For the right price, okay. I mean, if it's the right price for you and the right price for me, we might be able to make a deal. Shall I show you where it is, and then we can discuss the blue stuff?
Yeah, I am very curious to see what you have up your sleeve. So show me what you got in mind.
Cool. Okay, follow me. So welcome to the Cave of Contraptions.
Ooh, this is nice. What is this strip along the ceiling?
This is my clock. So currently, the sun is there in the sky, the lit up one. And that travels along the ceiling throughout the day, and then the blue ones or the white ones or whatever color that is are the moons, so you can get a good time estimate of what it is out there.
Oh, that is pretty cool, man.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
That's a lot more work than just a little redstone and gold, though.
Well, you know how it is. It's also a little broken sometimes too, so that adds a bit of fun into your day.
Perfect. This is awesome, man. This is great. I forgot that you live like in a map. What was that?
No, I did that totally on purpose. Just showing things off.
Right.
This is one of my wardrobes, my many closets of things. It's empty at the minute, but
looks like you need to go shopping for some new clothes, man.
I do. I'm a little poor, but yeah. So follow me. I'll show you where the never ceiling is that I want hold.
Wait, aren't we in the overworld?
Well, how do you feel about floors?
Floor. Oh, bedrock. Oh, we're going down to bedrock.
With bedrock flooring,
it's coming together. You want to break through the bedrock floor of the overworld.
Please.
Oh,
I certainly do. There's a little spot over here I found that I think is the least amount of work for you.
Oh,
check that out down there.
Okay, that goes
3 blocks. That is 1 block thick.
Oh, all 3 of those are 1 block thick. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So in order to get this set up, it's like I gotta fit in like a 4x2 deal around it. So some of these other ones will have to get taken out as well.
I mean, like there's a little bit of
like some of these. 1, 2, 3. There's a little math. Oh, okay. So some space already here. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad. It's definitely going to be probably at least 5 blocks I need to break just to get the space to break one down here.
And how much was it per block?
It was 1 diamond block per block of bedrock. So I mean, you could definitely have like 10 diamond blocks, right?
You'd think, wouldn't you? Hang on. I need to quickly check that. Let me fly up. How much you say? 10?
Well, that was a guesstimate. You know, let's do this. I'll bring it down to 5. 5 diamond blocks.
I have 7.
You have 7 diamond blocks to your name. How are you so broke?
I don't know. How about 3?
Oh, 3. Oh, we got proper negotiating tactics going on here. Okay. Meet in the middle at 4. Is that what I heard you say?
4
regrettingly?
4 sounds about a fair price.
Okay. All right. Given the amount of blocks I have to break, and I'll tell you what, if it turns out to be less than what I'm anticipating, I will refund you 1 of those blocks. How's that sound?
I would hope so. You're not going to be one of these dodgy car dealers where they're like, oh, you need a whole new wheels, you need a new car, you need a new everything, even when it's just some little thing.
Yeah, you got to pay for the warranty too, right? Okay.
Well, yeah, I think that sounds about fair. Do I pay up front or do I pay?
No, we'll pay after. I need to make sure you're a satisfied customer first before collecting payment. I like I said, I'm a proper business person here. Nice guy. You can trust me. You're going to be satisfied in the end for sure. So yeah, we can pay after. And I'll get this done right away, man. I think I brought my box with me actually. So I could jump on this straight away. I got TNT and everything.
Perfect.
Ready to go.
Yeah, basically any one of these blocks, I only need... Oh, okay. Hang on. I have my money on me. I have your money on me.
Oh, that's true. I'll make sure you're safe.
Yeah. All right, I definitely will keep it until it's done. But cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, hit me up when it's done. I'll share the money with you, and we can maybe we can play around with like jumping down through the hole and seeing if we can ender pearl back up or some crazy
sounds terrifying
stunt.
Right. I might want to put your diamonds away first before we do that.
I will. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
I'll go make you a cup of tea or something like that, and I'll check back a little bit later. So cool.
All right, man.
Cheers,
sounds
man.
good. A stack of TNT gone, but we got it done. The hole has been punched, and I'm afraid to even get close because I do not want to fall through that. I got way too much on me. Do not want to lose my stuff. Oh my gosh! So I put a sign there. That sign should be good enough for Zedaph to be careful, right? Oh, even though it was a lot more bedrock than I thought I was gonna have to break, I think I'm still only gonna charge him 3 diamond blocks. I'm a nice guy. You guys know I'm a nice guy. Plus, I left a bit of a mess here, so I don't really feel like cleaning this up. So we'll just take less of a payment here and let him take care of it. Now, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, that's right. We were coming here to actually look to find a place to build this beacon shop, and then we got a little distracted there by some bedrock breaking, but that's all right. Job done. So let's take a look, because like I said, if we can find an area near the town hall, that would probably be best. And we could probably do something kind of like this, where it doesn't really take up too much room. Obviously, we can't put it on the path here, so yeah, it'd be nice to have it next to my guardian shop. I know that we want to keep some of this area around here clear, so I don't want to go any further that way. What would work here? Maybe just kind of behind the guardian right here. yeah, I mean, there's nothing really on this hill that we'd be blocking or anything. There's just Zedaph still there. I think I'll just stay away from that. And maybe about right here in this area, if we keep it small enough, this might work right here. So I think I'm going to claim this. And of course, since we're claiming a plot, we got to add some diamonds to the diamond throne here. So we will put in 4. That should cover that spot for sure. And now we can get building a beacon shop. I got some cool ideas in mind for this, actually. No one's gonna have trouble finding this shop, that's for sure. Oh, we've got so many beacons here, and they're very, very colorful. And we've put in the functionality where the lights will actually change, and I made it so that it only happens when you're in the store. So yeah, if they want a light show, they're gonna have to come in the store to enjoy the show. Check this out. This is super cool. Look at that go. Oh, that looks so psychedelic. I love it. I love it. Now, the white is flashing every time a row gets pushed over. So slightly, you know, just for a second, the blocks are not really in place. And so the beam updates to white, and then it gets put into place. And you can see the colors just kind of making their way around here. If you watch, you can see that yellow list follow along. It kind of moves over one block at a time. Now, this will run the entire time they're in the shop. And then as they leave, it'll shut itself down, which is pretty cool. But let's take a look at the shop itself. Kept it pretty simple. You can come in and here's your display item. It'll tell you exactly how much we are charging for the beacon. And I went with 1 diamond block each. I figured let's keep it cheap. I have plenty of wither skulls and I can get these really, really easily now thanks to my new farm. So inside of here, we have lag. That was some nice server lag. I hope that's not my fault. All right, so inside of here we have all the beacons we got. Now before we had a stack, and after this project we only have, what is that, 26 left, because we spent 32 for these, another 4 here in the middle for the little stand, and another 2 here. So yeah, we're down to 26, but that's okay. Let's see how fast these sell. I mean, at that cheap of a price, I got a feeling we're gonna be very, very rich. Oh, this was a great idea. I'm so happy that we got the shop in place, and it is super cool to watch that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's back out of here, and then within a couple seconds the clock's gonna run out of time and this thing will shut itself down, which it just did. That didn't take long at all, and we can leave the area here. So let's go ahead and fly. It's nighttime for once because it's just me and Cub Fan on the server. Oh my gosh, he's gotten himself 77 ancient debris. Craziness. What do we got all these villagers here for? Oh, look at that. A beacon of hope in the shopping district. That is so great. I can't wait to see the diamonds roll in. I had a few comments that Iskall had some bedrock breaking job for me, but he might have been confused at where my shop was, and I think he put it in the boomer's shop if I heard right. So let's take a look here. Did he, oh, I need help breaking bedrock. Please contact me. Okay. Okay, yeah, he put it in here. Let's take this out. This is definitely for me and not for the boomers, so we will take that out. He probably just had no idea where my pop-up shop was, so I will contact Iskall and we will find out exactly what is needed for that bedrock breaking job. Let's just double check this book and make sure that he didn't figure it out and then come back into here. No, he didn't. Okay, so I'll find out exactly what he's got going on. Hopefully we will find that out next episode. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know it might have been a little shorter than usual, but hopefully you did enjoy the video anyway, because we got a lot done. And if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. And with that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.